Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. My name's Deady, and today I am back to being a dickhead in a daff. Yesterday I was a maggot in a Mercedes, or a moron in a Mercedes, or whatever you want to call it. It's actually part there, the actress I was in yesterday. And apart from being up here like this, oh sugar me head. Apart from being up there like that, it was a good truck. It was a really good unit. It was nice to drive. Very, very smooth. It had power. It had enough power. Everyone said that it Mercedes limp at the side of a hill, but it was alright. It was really nice, really comfortable. Enjoyed driving it. I wanted to be in it again today so I could have showed you around it. It was a 65 plate, I think. Anyway, that was good. I'm in a daft today. I'm in a Charlie Foxtrot. The Camp Freighter. Not drove one of these for a while, blast from the past, but it's really clean in here. 68 plate rental truck thing, very clean. Right, so why have you started your vlog when you're not even moving? How boring can you get, lad? Well, if you've not noticed, or you don't follow me on Instagram, which you should do, Deady2012, come on please, drop us a follow. I'm at 10,100 subs now, followers, which is dead good. I'm nearly at 26,000 subs on here as well, which is just bizarre. We're still growing. It's crazy. Still growing. Anyway, whoa, we're on nights. We're on nights for a parcel delivery service company. We're doing trunking, and I wanted to bring you with me. As always, as I do, because, well, this is my job on YouTube. I take you with me. But, I'll get to the point in a minute, lad. I have just recorded this intro, and I completely ballsed it up. So, I've had to delete everything and start it again. Because I just say too much. Say too much. I'm not going to say what the place is. Now, you'll probably find out later on anyway, because I'll be reversing on a base somewhere, I'm sure, and you'll see the trailer, but I'm not going to actually open my mouth and say anything. Now, they all know in the office that I vlog because they've all started following me, which is very strange indeed. Very strange, because there's men and women in that office. They started following me, and they've not said don't do it. So I'm guessing it might be okay. I'm not going to record front cam around here. I'm just going to do face cam, but we'll hook up to a trailer and whatnot whenever it's ready. Oh my god, get to the point, Deady. Right, the point, right. The reason why I've started the vlog here is because I've been in work for nearly 2 hours now. An hour and 55 minutes I've been in work, and I've not done anything. That's a weird number. Hello?
One tag. Empty to man one.
What?
Your bulletin paperwork, so there.
Oh, alright. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Right.
See you in a bit. That was Curtis out of the office. Hey, the transport office. Anyway, he's just sent me paperwork for Bolton's ready. Finally, 2 hours later. So, I started this vlog here. God, I'm waffling. I'm what? Stick around. Don't be going. You'll be like, this guy chats shit. I'm going. Right, the reason why I'm starting here, the vlog here, why I'm not moving, is because it's going to get dark soon. I'm on nights, so it's going to be dark. So I wanted to at least do an intro where it's daylight and you can see me. So we're going to go and get the paperwork now. We're going to go and find the trailer. It's going to be over there somewhere, I'm guessing. But I'm not going to rush in because the paperwork goes into the office before the trailer actually gets taken off the bay. So you can spend 5 minutes driving around looking for it and it ain't even there. So we'll go into office in a minute. Yeah, I've been for a business meeting today, which went positive. Big things to come. Not necessarily with the channel per se. It's not going to improve very much, I'm afraid. But I've got a business. I had a business meeting today and it went well. It was very positive. I've got to go back on Friday and have another meeting. I'm just waiting for an email. I'm waiting for an email to say what's actually going on. And then we'll go for another meeting on Friday and sign some paperwork, get something squared away. It's not a sponsorship or anything like that. All will be revealed if it fails or if it doesn't fail. If it succeeds or fails, I'll let you know what's going on. But at the moment, I can't say too much. Can't say anything. You'll probably put 2 and 2 together and know what it is anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to do an intro like it was still daylight because I didn't know what time I was going to be moving. But I'm going to go and get my paperwork now, hook up to a trailer, and then up to now, all we're doing is Warrington to Bolton. I've been there twice already, so I know where I'm going. Bolton to Rochdale to pick up sports clothing. I'll bring that back to Warrington. And they reckon that that's going to take me until 1 o'clock. Unless there's a delay at Rochdale, it ain't going to take me until 1 o'clock. I'm telling you now. And then we might go somewhere else after that. But there you go. That's my intro. That's my intro done. I'm at work. I'm working for an agency. We'll discuss that maybe in the next video. Crazy. I'm on nights, doing trunking, box work. Good fun. Up to now anyway. Up to now it's been rather enjoyable. I have enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm taking you with me. We'll have a chat a bit more later on. So, thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing and whatnot. I'll talk to you in a second. Right, so we're at our trailer. Jeez. Shunters here are balmy. Absolutely balmy. They're so rapid. Anyway, I'm showing you this. This is the little control module thingamajiggy bob that controls the suspension for the unit. So when you're getting underneath a trailer, you hold it down, put the suspension down for when you get under your trailer. You get under it, what, like halfway. How can you see that, mirror? Can you, bolts? Get under it halfway, put your foot on brake, or oh, I've got a reverse light trailer warning. I've not even got a frigging trailer on yet. Are you mad? Raise your suspension up, you can probably see going up, and then you hear a dink as the fifth wheel connects with the underside of the trailer. And then reverse underneath it with the trailer off the deck. Oh, here we go with Daff. Here we go. Oh God, neck brake up. Oh. Oh my Christ! Oh, daffs, man. Seriously. Oh God, man, daffs. Don't miss that gearbox. I really do not miss it at all, in any form, shape or way. Right. Take keys out. Let's go for a walk, shall we? I need some gloves. Cut this bit, Deady lad. You're looking for your gloves. Right. Here we go again. You've seen this a million times, I know you have, but I keep getting new subscribers, obviously. And new subscribers, am I on right trailer? I'm on right trailer. New subscribers always ask me to show the procedure. I'm going to show you the procedure. So, I don't know if you can see that or not. It's got a pulley thingamajig. You've got to pull it to be able to pull the handle out. I can't see what I'm doing because I'm showing you, so we'll let that go down and then put the clip in. I don't know where the clip actually goes on this, I'm not going to lie. What was there? Right, so that's where clip goes. Can you see that? That's where clip goes on this kind of thing. And then we'll go all the way around the front of the vehicle. The vehicle, I'm talking like I'm an examiner. Wow, he's doing a spinneroonie right there. We'll bang some air lines on. It always works better with her. Come over here, you son. Right. That looks like it's been eaten by a Rottweiler or something. What's all that about? If it starts hissing at you, just twist it. Not like that. Twist it. Next, some service. Twisty. And then Alpha Bravo Sierra in, and then clip that down. And then primary and secondary. If it don't fit one, it'll fit the other. Like this, you can't get this wrong. Try and put that in there, it just won't fit. So you can't get it wrong. You can't get it wrong, mate. And then we will step down from the vehicle with 3 points of contact. Because every time I jump off, you'll shout at me. Furries. Snowflakes. Stick that there. And then obviously if you're looking at the back of your trailer, you're getting rid of it, so you look at the front of your trailer. Because you want to take it. Alright. Trailer brakes right yonder, the red one. Push it in. And then press the lights engagement switch in my jiggity bobbity hoobity scoobity. There we go, all lights come on. And now we walk around, make sure everything's okay. Wheel nuts, tyres. Someone's been too close to the curb, look at state, man. Wheel nuts, they all look about the same. Tyres are good. Oosh! Christ on a bike, you couldn't get much closer to that, like. They're all happy, they're all working, yes. They're all working. Is the license plate light working? Yes. That's the floor that you can see there. Good view of floor. Yep, happy days. Right. Same again. Bosh. Yep. Tyres, loads of tread on that one. Loads of tread on that one. A bit too close to the curb again, lad. Right. And that's it. We're done. So we're going to get in and reset the ride height before we move off. You don't want to be driving with your ass in like Nicki Minaj or J-Lo. And then we're done. We're going to go and see the security guard to make sure that I've picked up the right trailer, because apparently drivers have been taking incorrect trailers. Self-level, press it. If it don't work straight away, it's because you need but it's happened and it's done, and it says that it's done because that's gone off. There's a marker there that says that you're not level. So I'll show you. Turn it on. Push it up. See the marker there? That says, whoa, you ain't level, bro. So you can press that. That'll level you. And that goes down, goes off. Or you can press that. See? Right, so that is trailer swapping 101. Cup of tea. We're ready to go. Right, like I say, I'm not going to record driving around the yard, but I'll record reversing manoeuvres because that is completely educational. I'm not going to record what's on the back of the trailer or anything. You can't see anything now, probably apart from the steering wheel. So I'm going to shut up. I'll join you back right now, this very second. Yo! We're back, obviously. Here. I lied when I said I was going to press record when I left the security gate, because I had evidently left my front-facing camera in my bag. Fully charged it last night. When I put it in my bag, it started recording. So I had an hour and 48 minutes of footage of the inside of my bag and a dead battery. So I've had to put it on charge. So I put it on charge. It's on 50% now. But we've just come off the M61. I'm in very familiar ground up here. I spent a lot of time around here. My Auntie Julie and Uncle Mark are from West Autumn. And interesting but very much not interesting story for you, because you'll be like, why are you telling us this? But I'm going to tell you anyway. Wingate's industrial estate, where all these lovely, straight in my sat nav up because it's gone all funky. Wingate's industrial estate, where all these lovely big massive buildings are where I used to rag my crosses about with my cousins. Darren being the one that got shot and killed in Afghan. Danny, Declan. Yeah, Danny, Darren and Declan. We used to bring our crosses onto Wingate's industrial estate before they made it all massive. It used to be, you know, muddy and hilly and stuff before they flattened it. And we used to rag our crosses out on there. That was good times being a kid, man. Wow. God. How trouble-free is life when you're a kid? You just don't realise, do you? How many people now, how many over 20s are like watching this now and their mum said to them, enjoy being at school because it's the best time of your life, and trust me, when you leave you'll want to go back. How many of your mums said that? I bet every single mum has said that, because I used to hate school. I couldn't stand it. I used to wag it all the time. I don't know what you might call it different from where you're from, but truant. I used to skip school all the time because I absolutely detested it. I couldn't stand it. Could not stand it. And year 7, 8 and 9, I think I started going off the rails at year 9, I think. But year 7 and 8, I was alright. I was a little shit. 11, I was alright. But then year 10, I was non-existent in year 10. I kind of got in with the wrong crowd. And then I was off doing stupid stuff. And then year 11, I actually got expelled from school. I went to Smithville School. And I actually got expelled about... It's not the brightest place to park, mate. Seriously. I mean, now anyone coming around that bend, they ain't got a clue that I'm here, because they can't see me. That's a stupid place to park. Oh, fine. Yeah, I got expelled halfway through year 11. I actually got kicked out, and it was only because of the deputy headmaster that saw potential in me, that let me actually do my GCSEs. He let me go back into school just to do my GCSEs, but I weren't allowed in for anything else. I remember I was in German, and I was actually... That nice, eh? I used to work for these as well. I don't know if you can see this here, WRPS. I used to work for them. When I was a scaffolder, I got ripped off. Proper ripped off by about 800 quid in a week. We earned a fortune, and this bloke ripped me off. So they sacked me for it, because I threatened to smash his teeth in. So they sacked me. We can't have you working together. Last thing we need is you rolling around on floor, on road, in front of our clients. If they see that, no, they'll get rid of our contract. We can't have that, so do one. I got ripped off. How's that for? So, yeah, I was in German, and I was good at German. I was actually really good at it. I don't know why, just one of them things, I just understood it. And we're having a test, and the teacher gave out all these pieces of paper to do this test. And I went to the front, right? And honestly, I'm not exaggerating or anything here. That means that you are. I'm not actually exaggerating. I went to the front and I said, Miss, I'm sorry, I've not got a piece of paper. Can I have a piece of paper? There is more than you in this classroom, Karen! Rah! And I went, Jesus Christ! And she went, I'm not Jesus! And I went, no, you're Virgin Mary. Right? I just said that. Well, she lost her shit. I cannot cope with you, Gareth! Ah! And she went into like the teacher's office thing that was right linked to the classroom and started crying. And I was like, what the frig have I said? She must have been religious, I don't know. Do you know, if I met her now, I'd actually apologise to her. I'd say sorry for being a pain in the arse in your lesson. Sorry. Yeah. So another German teacher come and removed me from class, and I got expelled for that. Kicked me out for it. Oh, I actually did wrong, but 'tis what 'tis, eh? So yeah, that's my tale anyway. So yeah, I got kicked out, and I did my GCSEs, and I passed my main ones. I passed English, science, and maths. Why am I even telling you this? As if you really give a shit. I don't know. I don't know where I were even going with that. I was winging it, ragging it on crosses. I don't know. Anyway, we're here. I'll turn that front camera off now. Remember, Deady lad, turn it off. Remember, we've got to drive round. We have to drive round. We might have to put it on a bit. I've just been told that my next collection from Rochdale isn't actually going to be ready until 11 o'clock. And it is now currently bang on 8 o'clock. So, I'm about to be here a while. Well, we're not about to be here a while, but we're about to be parked up for a while. Slam Transport of Coventry. They've come from nowhere, them, haven't they, Slam? Have they? I'm sure they've come from nowhere. It's like, I never saw a Slam ever, and then all of a sudden they're just absolutely everywhere. I don't know. But anyway, we're here, we've made it, and I've rambled on for 6.5 minutes. That's how far off motorway we were, 6.5 minutes. I'm going to go in here now and see a man about a dog, as you do, you know. Hello friend, I'm Deady, and I'm from such and such a place, and I've come to deliver a box. Can I have a box for Tech Winnie? Yes mate, there you go. Box and drop and swap, and off we go. So that's the plan. That's what I'm about to do. So, I'll get back to you shortly. This is the work. We're going to drop this box now. We don't have to open it. We don't have to mess about with it. We don't have to do anything with it whatsoever. We just drop it, pick up another one, and then drive to our next location, which is in Rochdale, which is about 15 mile away, which is half an hour drive. Other side of M60, half an hour, 40 minutes to And then we're going to sit and wait until 11 o'clock to pick up our next drop to bring back to Warrington, and then after that we'll probably be going to Liverpool or Bolton or something. I don't know if I've already said that or not, can't remember. But yeah, this is the job. It's a piece of cake, and the amount of money I'm earning here. I'm on £19 an hour here for doing this. I mean, and they're crying out for drivers. Just to let you know, any agency, I think there's about 4 agencies that all work out of this place that I'm working at now. You'll probably suss out who it is. I'm not going to say the company name, but you'll probably suss out who it is, because there is a truck right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's right there. Agencies are crying out for drivers, and I think a lot of them take on new past drivers as well. So, do you know, it's an absolute piece of cake. Absolute. The hardest part is reversing onto some of the bays. I mean, you can't see this yard now, but it's quite tight. And if he asks me to back this onto bay 1, which is just there in front, it'll be one absolutely solid blindside. Absolutely solid. So there's loads of room. There's actually not. I reversed onto this bay last night. I did it in a wanna, but I was at a ridiculous angle. Anyway, I'm shutting up. I'm rambling. I'll get back with you guys when it's relevant to do so. Probably when we get into our next collection point. I'll get back with you then. Ciao for now. What's going on? Why have I only got one light? Is that really all that works? Just one? Does I have any more lights? Is that it? How's this work? Right, so I told you that the next time I come to you is going to be with something of relevance. This isn't really of relevance, but there you go. It's going dark. I come in and I went and saw Shunter, and Shunter said, go and park up in corner and wait. I went, right, okay then. Did I put it on break? I did. He said go and park up in corner and wait. I said, right, okay. So that's exactly what I've been doing. I've been waiting. I've been talking to Adam Lowe, lead driver of Explore. Not for much longer. Haha! Can I give a shout out? Sean Booth. I met him Birmingham. It was nice to talk to you, mate. We were talking for about half an hour. And now, you're going to shoot me for this, but a bloke called Jamie Guy, I've got the name in my head, but I ain't got a clue who he is, or when I met him or anything. I've not got a clue. But I just remember him asking me for a shout out in person. I met him and I can't remember who he is. Sorry. Ben Camilliar. I'm sorry I'm butchering your name. I went to New Brighton with my lad. We went to the beach and went looking at starfish and stuff like that. And he saw my car and he waited at the side of my car for over an hour for me to return just so he could meet me. Crazy, yeah, but whatever. Wow, chill. Yeah, he wanted to see me, so he said I'm his idol. Don't know how, but there you go. So yeah, and Elliot, Afra. Is it Afra? I hope it's Afra. I met him in Lim Truck Stop, and it was great to meet you, bud. I've not seen him on the road at all for over a year, and then I saw him 3 times in a week, and then met him at Lim Truck Stop. Crazy world. So anyway, I just wanted, I've done them shout outs now, so that was good. I actually remembered. I can't believe I remembered, because it was like 3 weeks ago. I am quite a way in front with my vlogs. I've not even edited the vlog that's due out on Friday, and it's Wednesday today. So it's going to be Thursday tomorrow. I've not even edited it yet. Not edited it, not uploaded it, not done nothing, so I'll be surprised if it makes it out on time. But there you go. Wow. My phone won't stop vibrating more. But yeah, I just wanted to come and, just tell you what was going on. I'm not doing anything, I'm just sat here waiting. So yeah, it's going to be dark next time you see me. I can't believe there's only one light in here, this is crazy. But there you go. Anyway, let's shut up. Waffling, rambling on, doing nothing. And I will catch up with you guys very shortly indeed. Might do some time-lapse now with the music as we get over to Rochdale. Obviously not now, because I'm going to be sat here for God knows how long. But in the near future, we'll, when we do set off, we'll put a time-lapse on starting from here, and we'll... Well, check this out for a turn of events. For the first time in my pathetic existence, I was actually bang on the money. I'm dropping this trailer here, and I am taking the empty off bay number 2. I've done a couple. I'm going to do a couple more. What was that laugh? Oh my Christ. I've done a couple, I'll do an uncouple for you. So, let's have it, shall we? Oh, let's side swipe along here, not to show off too much of the yard, and then we'll go for Breck, which is under his, which that can you see. Pull, I mean I can't even see that, I'm not even gonna lie, it's pitch black round here. And then back at trailer, because you're dropping it, nice to see the back of you, son. We shall wind the legs down, wind the legs down, wind the legs down. Ain't got no time to frown. Yep. There's that. Let's get these out. Normally we'll tuck them away, but this is kind of the norm for this place. This is, you know, how it's done. And you've got to find the little nipple. I'm pretty good at finding the nipple. There we go. Goes flying out. This thing that's been chewed by a bulldog, that comes flying out. That's all that good. And then, oh wait, I've got to do the 3 points of contact. Sorry, 3 points of contact. So I do get shouted at. You're all obsessed with shouting at me. Stop jumping off back at trailers. Stop jumping off back at petrol tanks. Stop jumping off catwalk. You'll break your knees. Number plate. I need that. And then clip and king pin. Yes. Yes, boss. Right, so can I do this? Well, I can't even show you because you can't see anything, can you? But what I'm going to do is see if I can grab hold of the camera and do it. You can see that. Pull clip off. Like so. And then to pull this one out, I don't know if it'll work with this clip or not. Yeah, it will. You pull the string thing, and that lifts up a safety tab. Pull the handle to the right, and then pull it out. Like so. Job done. And it'll stick there. And now we can go. If the handle don't come out, what I've done, I've been told to lower and raise the suspension. That don't work for me. Just jump back in, put it in reverse, and just hit reverse so you move back a bit. Put handbrake back on, jump back out and pull your kingpin. That works. It works for me anyway. And that's it. There you go. We're coupled and uncoupled. We've coupled and uncoupled. We've picked up a trailer, we've lost a trailer. And then we're going to go and pick that one up over yonder when he moves. So that'll be about 15 minutes. Oh, he has moved. He's already gone. So that'll be about 15 minutes. I've had 35 minutes on Breck. So we'll make a move and go and get underneath that trailer. But we're not allowed to actually get underneath it. We've got to... Oh, the daft bloody indicator things. Oh, criminy. Oh, that's it. I've got to show you this bit, and I forgot. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, I'm just getting on with it. Right, so put your remote back on. So you put your remote on, pull forward till it unclicks. Now you can hear it click. Put your brake back on, lower it down. You can feel it all go down. Go all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Now, what I've noticed here, if your trailer's loaded, drop all the air out of it. This is something I do. I might be wrong, I might be right, I don't know. But go right down as far as you can. And then if your axle's down, lift your axle up. Because obviously the weight off the back's gone. Lift your axle up and it'll go down a little bit more. That way you won't bounce it off the back. It's good practice if you're loaded to put your air up a bit, because the tilt of the headboard's going to bring it down. So lift your air up a bit so you're actually running quite high, then drop the trailer, then put the legs down, and then when you go all the way down, it's not going to bounce off your mudguards. That's how you get all them scratches on your mudguards. And then, so we don't scratch the mud flaps on the floor, we're clear of the trailer, we're going to get out of here. And then we're going to go to our trailer over yonder. which is there. What, we're still on red. We're still on red. So we're not allowed to get under it because there's people on the back of it. So all we're going to do is drop the air out and line up for it, and just, I don't think, because this bay is on a slant, it's on quite a steep slant, I'm not going to actually put the mud guards underneath it. I'm going to stop the, I mean, you can't see anyway because obviously I don't want the cameras all over the place. You need a reverse light trailer. I've not even got a trailer on them. So I'm just going to sit here now. I'm going to turn that off so suspension don't move, and then put it in neutral, handbrakes on, jobs are good. And then we're going to wait for that green light. Once that green light comes on, get rid of them, get rid of that. Once that green light comes on, then we can hook up to that and off we pop, yeah? Oh no. I've just really cocked up with that music thing, Anna. Damn. I'm going to cut it out. So what you didn't hear was me, I said at the end of the last clip, can you hear the music building up now? And then it's going to drop. Now. Right, so the point of this may be pointless because we've just come off the M60 and we're nearly there. It's very close to where we are right now. As you can probably, well, you might be able to see on the sat nav depending on the angle of this camera up here, because I can't see the angle. This is the problem that I have when I do this head cam. I can't actually see what you can see, so it's a bit hit and miss. Sometimes it looks alright, sometimes it just looks absolutely shocking, but tis what tis, I'm afraid to say. I remember, oh yeah, I remember, what the hell are you, see that clown? What are you doing? You donkey. I'm doing 28 mile an hour and it is a 30. You clamp it. What were I saying? That proper, oh, lost me now. I've lost my train of thought. I think it was something to do with this camera, weren't it, and not being able to see. Oh. Right, well, I'm in completely the wrong lane, but I think that is where I need FOT to be. I think. But satellite navigation tells me I need FOT B up here. So we'll go and approach up here. And then, if need be, we'll about turn and skedaddle down to yonder. But, you know, steering wheel attendant and all that, let's just follow what this tells me. Yeah, I don't know what you guys, go on, come up inside of me now, I dare you. Come up inside of me, go on. Nope. Common sense, like it. I like it. Yeah, the last time I tried the head cam with this, you can't see anything in the CF because of this. I remember the last time I did it and it was crap. So if that is the case, I do apologise. See, I can't actually, I don't know what, I ain't going in there. I think them cones there mean that's a no-go area. Now, I can see an arrow. God, these houses are lovely. Aren't they pretty houses then? I want a house like that. I want my own house. Will you buy me, someone buy me my own house? What's that say? Staff and visitors. Well, I'm visiting, but I don't think they plan for visitors to be visiting in this truck. God, how big's this place, man? It's huge. It's absolutely massive, mate. Visitors and colleagues entrance, vehicles only, pedestrian access straight up. Oh, sugar. That, my friends, is what one would regard as being a dead end. Can I see? That's a deadeth endeth. So, let's let this car do whatever it's doing. Let's these two cars do whatever they're doing. They're obviously not going to follow me because it's a dead end. Where are you going? There's no up here. It's a dead end. Where are you going, drive? Okay. Whatever you say, boss. Whatever you say. Right, come on. Come on, son. Let's try and reverse this bloody daft and have a laugh. Oh, sugar. I'm going to hit freaking curb if I'm not careful. Good grief. Well, I cut that a bit tight, like. Come on, son. Come on, let's be having you. Let's not hit that corner. Let's start bringing our ass round now, then. Let's just miss that. Nice and bonny. See that? And let's make a move. Come on, son. Right. Every time I put this camera on me FUD, there's always an absolute calamity. You know, this is what happens when you're a steering wheel attendant, you see. If I would have had a map of New Derry, I would have been alright now. I would have known where I was going. But no. Sat-nav. What do sat-navs know? Nothing. They're idiots. See? You oldies are right. I'm wrong. Us youngsters, we don't know we're bloody born, do we? I don't know. I'm trying my best. Trying my damn best. Oh, my dental treatment. Let's talk about that. It's done. My dental treatment is capiche. Kind of. Kind of, anyway. Monday, Tuesday, I had 2 fillings. I had 1 filling rebuilt because a bit of it had fell apart. I'll put an indicator on so people know what we're doing. Come on, Gareth. Use your noggin. You know you'll get shouted at. I had a filling rebuilt at the back on my top right, and then I've got 2 wisdom teeth remaining. One of them was fractured to death, so I've had it dug out and rebuilt, and it cost me 104 quid a pop. 104 quid a piece for a bloody fillings, man. I'm telling you, going private's no fun. So I had these 2 fillings, and she's like, right, your teeth are pretty much done now. She said the next thing to do is braces, straighten them up. And I was like, right, okay. You know, I thought clear align. She mentioned clear align, you could pay for it monthly. I was like, yeah, happy days. And then she said, so it's £1,500 for top, £1,500 for bottom. I was like, right, okay. And she said, if you pay for it within the week, you can have it on that offer. I went, in the week? Are you mad? She went, what do you mean? I went, I can't just cough up £3 like that in a week, are you crazy? And she went, all right, well, I'll schedule a checkup for it. I'll schedule a checkup for in 3 months then. I went, all right, okay. So I've got to go for a checkup in 3 months, and then she'll probably want me to cough up £3. I don't know. So, yeah. My teeth are done now. I just need braces for straightening them up. But I don't want train tracks at the front. I'll have them, if she can put them down the back, I'll have them like that. And then I might have an half decent set of gnashes once they've been cleaned and polished and whatnot. What do you think? I'm just telling you that anyway, but just because I know a lot of you was concerned when I had my wisdom teeth out because they took forever and a day to heal. I was in pain for about 2.5 weeks after I had my wisdom teeth out. It killed me, and a lot of you was concerned, but sorted now. We're all done. We're filled up and we're healed and everything's good and fine and dandy. Now, I'm afraid, I think I'm going to have to stop the recording here. I don't think I back and recording here. I don't even want to risk it, to be honest with you. But I will, if I'm backing on a bay, I will record backing on a bay if I'm backing on one. If I'm not, then, well, I don't know what I can tell you. I don't know what I can tell you if I'm not, but I'll come back to you in a short while. All right, folks, this is night driving. Good fun, innit? Well, it is actually good fun. It's enjoyable, but yeah, this is what we do. So I'm going to put my engine off because I hate it when they leave their engine running when you're at a weighbridge. But I'm going to shut up now and go and talk to this guy. I'll speak to you very shortly indeed. Try this. So this might be quite easy to defer because I think I'm going to be able to get pretty much straight and just come straight back, to be honest. But give it a go. See what's what. What's going on here? Yeah, this is a bit not easy, but not as difficult as some of them. One thing I've not actually looked at is how tight these bars actually are. Very tight indeed. Tighter than that. So as you can see, if you can see that there, that isn't tight enough to get on the bay. I mean, I'm not tight enough up to that barrier to get on the bay. This is what I tell anybody any new past driver that comes straight into doing RDC work. He's definitely braver than me, because I can quite honestly see how it would take some drivers like 40 minutes, 50 minutes to get on the bay. Because you have to be so tight to these. And another thing I've been asked is, how do you know how far to go back on a bay? Literally just keep going back until you hit the bank. Obviously don't lever it, but basically it. Back. In a dash. It's not bad. There you go. That was gentle. So I've got a I wonder how many people now are going to say, alright, it was a straight reverse and it still took him 2 shunts. Still took me 8 shunt. Yeah, well, it don't matter as long as you're on it, don't it now? Really does not matter. I'm taking that trailer there, that one there. They're loading it now. You can probably hear them wheeling it on. You can hear them wheeling it. So yeah, I'm taking that one and I'm going back to Warrington. I weren't supposed to be here till 11, but he's given me the 10:15 one instead of the 11:15 one. So all's good in the hood. We'll take this, we'll shoot off back to Warrington, then we'll find out where we're going. I'm just going to sit here and wait for that to be loaded. So, happy days. I'll come back to you guys later on. A little bit of reversing as well, in an RDC. Go on, Deady, lads. So simple, this. So easy. Talk to you guys later. Something I forgot to tell you, show you. Amateur mistake. When you come into an RDC, when you come into an RDC, take your number plate off, or else you have to do this. You have to come underneath and get your number plate off. So yeah. Oh. Don't forget to take your number plate. Let's lose this trailer and pick that one up. Alright, ladies and gents, we're back at Warrington. So much for a nice early finish. I've expected to go Liverpool or Bolton or something like that, but they're sending me to Crewe. Problem being, the load's not going to be ready until 2:30, and it's 5 to midnight now. So I'm going to shut the curtains and I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to have a couple of hours kip because, well, it's pointless sitting here for 2.5 hours and doing absolutely nothing. So I'm going to have a nap, and it's going to be pointless recording at stupid o'clock in the morning. So I don't know. Obviously, recording at night is something I've got to get used to. This is a new venture. Well, I'm saying it's something I've got to get used to. I don't know I don't know what I'm doing next week. I've no idea, to be honest with you. So I don't know what I've got to get used to. I have no idea. This kind of works all right. It's easy. Night driving is not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I thought night driving I was going to be nodding all night, but it's complete opposite. I seem to have so much more energy driving at night because you don't have to get up to an alarm clock. I've not nodded once, whereas I have nodded during the day. You know, I've been like that. I've been like that. So, but this kind of works proper easy. I mean, this is like container work. It can't be. This job cannot get much easier, and much more well paid than this. This is a piece of cake. This is. But anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here. I mean, I've only done 6 hours work up to now. If I would have dragged it out a bit up at JD and done like 8 hours, I could have gone home now. But I've shot myself in big toe, haven't I? So I'm going to shut curtains. I'm going to put. I'm watching The Last Kingdom on Netflix. I'm going to put that on and probably go to sleep. He's going to ring me up out at office. The lad with the blonde hair. No, he's all right. He's all right. He's Curtis. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Hopefully these night vlogs will be a bit more organised. I'm gonna try and get some organised content out instead of it just being mixed match muggly piddly stuff that's all over the place, and we'll see what we can come up with. Even though I'm only trunking, I'm still going to different places all the time. I mean, I'm still going to different places, so it's all good in the hood. It's good fun, and I'll get in touch with you guys next week. I'll see you. I might upload something midweek. We'll see what happens. I've got a couple of ideas, brainstorms that I want to do. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. If you've stayed to the end, then, well, I appreciate it because I wouldn't have done. But there you go. That's me. Take it easy. Subscribe, click that little bell. Follow me on Instagram at Deady2012. Follow me on TikTok at Deady2012 if you really want to. Crack on. It's your life. He's just come through a no entry sign. You'll get shouted out for Shunter season doing that. Thank you so much for joining me. My name's Deady. Bosh. I'm just a dickhead and a daft, and I'll... Bosh, what the fuck? See you later.